Hey y'all, it's Joshua, and we're going to go over the properties that have either deed restrictions or POAs. Please don't forget to follow, like, and share, as it surely helps me out. Now let's jump in. First up, we have Moore, Texas. Now this is in about 40 minutes southwest of San Antonio. It's right off of I-35. We've got 1.5 to 4.5 acres there. You've got power along the road, and select lots will have a water well, and we can add one if you want. These properties have thoughtful restrictions, but they also have a POA. So they're private roads that go in there, and the POA takes care of those private roads. There's also drainage easements. That way there's no flooding, and a POA takes care of those as well. Now, some of the thoughtful restrictions there are going to be like one house per every 2 acres. There's going to be, you can only have 4 outside dogs. You can have 1 cow or horse or 2 goats or alpacas. Things like that. And there's also an architectural committee that you submit what home you're going to bring or build, and they get you approval. And the reason for those is they want to keep the area at a certain level to keep the property values high. They don't want a 1973 mobile home to be moved in. We have properties here starting as low as $69,500 with owner financing with a minimum $5,000 down. Next property we have is going to be in Moulton, Texas. This is halfway between San Antonio and Houston. You're about 1:30 hours from either one, and it's 7 miles south of I-10, about 7 miles from Flatonia. This is going to be 5 to 7 acres available. They start at only $149,000. Okay, they are beautiful. They're up on a hill, and then it goes down on the other side of the hill. You've got these panorama views all around you. What the thoughtful restrictions here, there's deed restrictions here. So there's 3 main ones, okay? No further division, so you can't cut the property in half and sell it off. There's 1 mobile home that's built in the year 2000 or newer, and there's a 200-foot building setback from the road. So that means you can't build a house or put a barn or anything within 200 feet of the road, which you wouldn't want to do that anyways. The owner financing at this property starts with only a minimum of $5,000 down. And I was going to go over the Weimar property, but now it's sold out. So those are gone. So we have these 2 properties that have some thoughtful restrictions. Again, not a bad thing. It just depends on what your needs are for. So if you guys have any questions, if you want to book a showing, if you want more info, go ahead and comment below. This is Joshua, your friendly bearded Texas land expert, and we'll see you next time.